Thank you for coming. I'm attorney Gloria Allred, and with me is my client. Recently, a young woman made a report to law enforcement alleging that she had been sexually assaulted by Raymondo McDonald, also known as Ray McDonald. At the time of the alleged assault, Raymondo McDonald was an NFL football player for the San Francisco 49ers. In response to the alleged victim's report, and while the district attorney of Santa Clara County was deciding whether or not to prosecute, Mr. McDonald filed a civil lawsuit in Santa Clara County against the alleged rape victim, alleging defamation and other torts. The alleged victim, whom I now represent, filed her response to that lawsuit yesterday. We believe that Mr. McDonald, who now plays for the Chicago Bears, may have filed this lawsuit against the alleged victim in order to punish her for reporting the alleged rape to the police or to intimidate her. No matter his reason, however, in our legal opinion, Mr. McDonald's lawsuit against our client is against California law and public policy, and that is why today we have responded with a motion to strike his lawsuit and have it dismissed with sanctions against him. California law seeks to protect victims and witnesses who report to the police what they believe are crimes against them or others. California courts of appeals have decided in at least 3 cases that lawsuits arising from reports to the police must be stricken or dismissed under California's anti-SLAPP statutes, even if no charges are ever filed. This law is meant to encourage reporting to law enforcement so that victims or witnesses who report can do so without fear of being sued. The law under which we seek to dismiss Mr. McDonald's lawsuit is called anti-SLAPP. SLAPP stands for Strategic Lawsuit Against Public Participation. And we have filed an anti-SLAPP motion to dismiss Mr. McDonald's lawsuit because we believe that our client is protected under the California Anti-SLAPP law from being sued for reporting what she alleged was a rape to law enforcement. We are speaking out today because we want other alleged victims and witnesses to know that they have a right to report to law enforcement in California without being subjected to lawsuits because they reported. It's important that alleged rape victims and all victims know that they cannot be legally bullied and should not be deterred from reporting to the police if they believe that a crime has been committed against them. In addition to our motion to strike and dismiss Mr. McDonald's lawsuit against our client, yesterday we also filed a cross-complaint lawsuit on behalf of our client against Mr. McDonald. In it, our client alleges assault and battery, negligence, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and false imprisonment. She's seeking damages according to proof at trial. Although our client, who is 22 years old and resides in California, is here with us today, she will not be making any statements or doing any interviews because her case is now in litigation. In addition, the district attorney of Santa Clara County has not yet made a final decision as to whether or not they will prosecute Mr. McDonald. Our client is determined to fight Mr. McDonald in this civil case. We will not allow NFL football players or any other rich and famous person to intimidate persons who allege that they are rape victims. We look forward to winning justice and to sending a message that we plan to fight back and win. And we respectfully request that the press not use the alleged victim's name, although Mr. McDonald did put it on his lawsuit. And also, we are co-counseling in this case with John C. Carpenter of the law firm of Carpenter, Zuckerman, and Rowley. This is a copy of the SLAPP motion which we filed, and we did file this yesterday. So it is available now and is part of the case. And we have a date for the motion to be decided, and that's in June.